The Minecraft Trails and Tales update is getting closer and closer to officially releasing, although Minecraft hasn't teased any information as to when players can expect the next update to release. I've got some tricks up my sleeve that'll let me get a pretty accurate prediction as to when we can expect this update to hit our games. If you all have been living under a rock, well then to quickly catch you up, the Minecraft 1.20 update was announced back in October of last year, and just this last month, the update was given the name Trails and Tales. This update is jam-packed with tons of new features, blocks, and items that players will be able to experience in the world sooner than they think. I've already made a few videos going over these features, so feel free to check those out. I'll be using multiple different bits of pieces and information from Mojang and their past updates to try and give an accurate prediction as to when you can expect to play the 1.20 update for yourselves. And believe it or not, the first piece of information just might be the most helpful. This right here is a chart that shows every Minecraft update in the last 11 years, all the way back to 2011. Each color on the chart represents a different update and how long Minecraft was producing updates for a specific version of the game. Back in the earlier years of Minecraft, the updates seemed to be pretty random, with releases happening at the beginning, middle, and the end of the years, with virtually no pattern. However, if we take a look at some of the more recent updates, you'll notice a trend starting to form. During the last Minecraft releases, Mojang have either released updates at the beginning of the year or right around the middle of the year, leaving this gap between May and August where virtually no updates are being released during this time, showing an obvious pattern for when Minecraft prefers to release their major updates. This update pattern is pretty counterintuitive to how Minecraft should probably release their updates, and that's because Minecraft is a game primarily played by a younger audience, most of which are in school. The traditional school calendar is one that has students being out for a few months during the summertime, which coincides with when Minecraft doesn't like to release their major updates. Minecraft not releasing their updates between May and August prevents a lot of their player base from experiencing the new major releases when they're on summer break and are doing virtually nothing with their time. You'd think Minecraft would want to maximize the reach and playability of their updates rather than releasing them during the two busiest times of the year, August when school is starting back up, and the beginning of the year when students are getting back from holiday break. But trust me, this will all make sense later on in the video. So now that we know Minecraft likes to release their updates at either the beginning of the year or right around the middle of the year, that means we have to wait upwards of 3 months to play the update. Well, no, not exactly. See, Minecraft have gone about developing this update a little different from the rest. This is one of the first updates in recent memory that when it was announced, there was no anticipated release date, there was no name for the update, and only a handful of features had been confirmed by Mojang. This was all done in part because with the previous Minecraft 1.17, 1.18 and 1.19 updates, Mojang overpromised and underdelivered with the updates, leading players to feel like they had been lied to. Mojang obviously didn't want this to happen for a fourth time, so they decided to be very selective about what information to give to the public, and they said the rest of the features would roll out slowly over time until they were ready for launch. They also stated this in a recent snapshot changelog. Hello there, we are now releasing the first snapshot for 1.19.3. You might have been thinking that this was a snapshot for 1.20, but times are changing. Moving forward, we are taking a bit of a different approach to how we release minor and major versions for Minecraft Java Edition. Essentially, we'll be releasing minor versions more often. So they've understandably learned from their mistakes and are making changes as to how they release updates. But how does this affect Minecraft 1.20? Well, Mojang has been hard at work recently pumping out snapshot updates. If you don't know, Minecraft snapshots are basically a test version of the game, designed to let players experience new features before they're officially released, with the main purpose of discovering bugs or issues with the features. A side effect of releasing these snapshots is that Minecraft inadvertently shows how far along they are in the developmental process of an update. There have been over 50 new features updated, blocks added, or mechanics fixed in the Minecraft 1.20 snapshots so far, which blows almost all other snapshots out of the water. This development team over at Minecraft have been putting in some serious work in the recent weeks, releasing new feature after new feature, and I think this points to one thing in particular, and that's how close they are to actually being finished with the update. We knew Minecraft was going to make this update a big one, as previously discussed. They had let down the community with their last few releases. However, I don't know if anyone could have predicted just how many changes and quality of life updates the game would be receiving in this next version. If you're like me and you're wondering, well, just how much more can they add to the update? Well, the answer is they really can't. Updates for a game are like the saying, too much of a good thing can become a bad thing. The last thing Minecraft wants to do is to release an update that has so many new features that the players either feel overwhelmed when they launch the game or they simply miss out on new features of the update because there are so many new aspects and they can't keep up. I personally think Minecraft is teetering on the verge of too many changes in this next update, but don't get me wrong, I love new Minecraft features just as much as the next person, but there are already so many new changes that it's getting hard to keep up with just how I would start to explore everything once the update has officially released. So on one hand, we have Mojang's developmental history that says they typically don't release updates between May and August, and then on the other hand, we have the current Minecraft snapshot changelog that's about a mile long, and it would lead people to believe that an update is coming soon. So which is it? Well, I happen to believe it's the latter, that the Minecraft update will be coming within the next 4 to 6 weeks. And that's because I have one more chart to show you, and it's this one. This chart looks a lot more confusing, but it paints a clear picture regarding Minecraft updates. The previous chart that I showed you was only one for full releases. However, this chart shows every snapshot, every pre-release, and every full release for virtually every Minecraft update in the game's history. You can see pretty clearly that Minecraft is publishing an update almost every week of the year, which is just insane. This also shows the incredibly tight turnaround from major release to major release. Let's look at 1.15 for example. Mojang spent the second half of 2019 and the first few weeks of 2020 releasing updates for this version of the game. Only a week after publishing their last pre-release candidate, they published the official Minecraft 1.16 update to the public. The same can be seen between Minecraft 1.18.2 and Minecraft 1.19. There's only a 1 week separation between the last update for 1.18 and the official 1.19 release. So although it may be tough to try to tell if we're ending the developmental period for Minecraft 1.19, there's another trick we can use, and it's looking at the pre-release and pre-release candidates. These are the extremely polished snapshot versions of Minecraft that Mojang gives to the players to test before they release them to the public. This is Minecraft 1.19's pre-release schedule, and it took about 6 weeks of pre-release updates for them to get things just right, and then the week after the pre-release candidate 2 was released, the official Minecraft 1.19 update was released. So knowing this, whenever Mojang publishes their first pre-release candidates for Minecraft 1.20, we can know that the big update is right around the corner. You may be wondering why I showed you all the chart at the beginning of the video if it doesn't look like it'll apply to this update. And that's a valid question. When I first started researching this, I thought that due to Minecraft's previous major update releases, we wouldn't get the Minecraft 1.20 update for at least another few months. But after doing some digging into how Minecraft actually releases new updates and how Mojang wants this update in particular to be different from the rest, I think it paints a clear picture that we should expect to see the Trails and Tales update release between May and August, rather than some time after August. Going deeper on the data, it looks like the most probable time for the Minecraft 1.20 update to release would be from the beginning of May to the middle of June. This is because we are still yet to have received any sort of pre-release update, and that means we are a good 4 to 8 weeks out based on Mojang's pre-release schedule. However, as you all know, the current Minecraft snapshots that are being released are filled to the brim with new features and changes, and I believe that because of this, we should hopefully see our first pre-release update very, very soon, which would give everyone a great indication as to when we can officially play Minecraft 1.20. At the end of the day, we can do all the speculation we want, but it's up to Mojang to decide when the update is finally ready and playable for the public. It's clear from how they've been developing this update so far that they want things to be perfect and for this to be one of the best Minecraft updates in years. So if we have to wait a little bit longer and the update does come out later this summer, I won't be too mad because that'll mean we'll be getting one of the most impressive Minecraft updates in recent memory. Based off my findings, I'm pretty confident that within the next 6 to 10 weeks, there's a good chance that we'll all be playing Minecraft 1.20 together. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, a like would be greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.